everyone knows that the Warden is the most powerful boss in the game. And even with a sharpness 5 netherite sword, killing it is extremely difficult. But by jumping from a height of 75 blocks with a fully enchanted mace, you can kill the Warden with just a single hit. Everyone thinks that these myths are fake clickbait, but did you know that you can now wall jump using wind charges? Apparently, you just want to faceplant into a good-looking wall, then rizz it up by taking that crosshair and pointing it at the bottom quarter of the block before jumping and using the charge. No way! I'm bouncing between walls like Sonic! There are terrifying faces in trial chambers, except I hate seeing them. What a bunch of baloney nonsense. What is that? Yo, that's a giant spider face. Oh, and Hero Brian himself? Does that mean Mojang is finally confirming that Hero Brian is real? What is that face? I've never seen this before. Guys, comment down below, what do you think this is? The new heavy core block can't be exploded. But I'll be the judge of that. Fire in the hole! Huh. Alright, but that was just a couple of TNT. It's time for a TNT bomb. But if this does actually work, then we'll no longer need ugly obsidian walls to protect our bases. Okay, the lag. It's still there. It's surviving the lag. You can freeze time. Man, I sure hope this is real right now. /tick freeze. Dude, that arrow is just like mid-air. This is actually overpowered. I can use this to get out of any situation. And while time is frozen, sit back, relax, kick up your feet, and enjoy playing today's sponsor, Infinity Nikki, on any device. PlayStation, PC, Android, or iOS. Say goodbye to stress and join Nikki and her adorable kitten Momo in this bright and dreamy fantasy open world game, filled with incredible and rare creatures that you can endlessly explore for new adventures. I hope your fit is immaculate though, because clothing is more than just riz. It completely changes your abilities, from gliding to floating to purifying and shrinking. Adjust your fashion to your environment to find hidden secrets in every corner. Chill out with cozy outfits to fish, catch bugs, collect wool, and every material you find you can use to craft new styles to take on the world's puzzles and joys, including fun-filled dungeons that will test you in new and unexpected ways. Mix and match different pieces to create the perfect look for every challenge, and the perfect look right now is to click the link in the description to pre-order and play. And don't forget to follow Infinity Nikki's social media for the latest updates. Survive levitation with the wind charge. Water buckets are so last year, guys. I'm assuming we need to line it up the same way as a water bucket, though. Whoa! Literally a cushion. This is the brand new mob found lurking only in the swamps, known as the God. Look at how well he camouflages into everything. Other than, of course, the giant mushroom fungus growing out the side of his armpits, making him really stink. Yeah, come at me, bro. What, you got an arrow you think that's gonna hurt? Ow! What, he poisons as well? Get naked in front of me, boy! Did it work? Did we share him? Oh, he dropped his mushrooms. Hey, I did you a favor. You don't stink anymore. Can you stop shooting me, please? G'day, mate. We're here in the Australian outback with a couple of spiders, which are scared of my boy, the armadillo. At least, apparently. Armadillos do eat spiders, but not giant spiders, right? Yo, boo! Vaults, which usually require a brand new trial key to open up, can be glitched open using a piston? Okay, let's see this in action, baby. Boom. Bro, the piston didn't even move. Maybe I gotta have the piston up here. Maybe it's sticky piston? Hey, yo, I've been clickbaited. Looks like the only way is still with a trial key. Trial chambers have secret rooms. Is that up there? Oh, yes, behind the copper door. This is exactly what the tutorial said. And of course, I'm not saying anything, but I guess it's supposed to be secret. Apparently, it's behind one of these beds? Wait, yo, what is that? There's something back there. Is it behind this wall? Look at that! You can see through the vent, but what's so special about this room? Wait a minute. Is that a super rare pot design? Is there some sort of loot inside? Hey, yo! Nice! Wind charges, extinguish candles. Oh, that was satisfying, baby! Wait. Did those candles just ignite and burn out really quickly? Or am I losing my brain? Rewind the video and let me know, guys. That's kind of creepy. I don't believe that this block is real. I've been asking for this for like 10 straight years. The crafter apparently allows you to pick a crafting recipe here in the slots, then just put the items you want in, so sand in, gunpowder in, let's say I'm trying to make some TNT, set the recipe there, and all I need to do is input a redstone signal. Here goes nothing, guys. Set the clock. Look at it. It's just pooping out. He's so cute too. As long as you successfully hit a mob, you can completely negate your fall damage with the mace. Just make sure there aren't other mobs coming to kill you. Normally, when you kill a mob, you only get its XP. So that filled up, what, 3/4 of my bar? Chuck on a few splash potions of infestation, and this apparently says we can get triple XP. But not just from the mobs themselves, but from the silverfish they spawn when they die. Yeah, you do get triple XP if you're running a farm, but just make sure if you are fighting infested mobs, you are well geared, because silverfish are officially the worst kind of fish. You can actually craft wolf armor by killing armadillos. I just don't believe this because I've seen so many clickbait YouTube videos over the last 10 years. There's no way Mojang has actually added this. So apparently we put a line down here, then around the side, and it's real. It's real wolf armor. All right, come here, doggy boy. Best friends forever. Now wear this. I shall name you Iron Man or Armadillo Man. To craft a mace, you need a heavy core from the trial chambers and a breeze rod from killing the brand new breeze mob. But what happens if you use a blaze rod? One provides air, so the other does fire. Well, once again, I have been fake clickbaited. No, I really wish this was real. Mojang, please add this. Keeping things breezy, you can craft a breeze banner. Actually, not just one, but there are 2 new designs. The Guster, that looks literally just straight up like a breeze, and then the Flow, which I think is like the wind charge that the breeze shoots out. That looks scary. The Bad Omen effect that is gained from pillager outposts and by starting a raid in a village can now be removed by drinking milk. This would make things so much easier so that I don't kill all my villager friends. Hey, the particles, they're gone, and no effects. You've always been able to send entities through the end portal, but never through the nether portal, except apparently in this update. That just disappeared. It just disappeared. It might actually work. Okay, jump to the nether. Let's see it in action. Wait, there's an explosion here. Was that from the TNT that we just launched or the new one? I honestly don't know. Oh, there it goes. Okay, don't go through the portal while trying to launch the TNT. Then you can have a few hiccups. The mace has the slowest attack speed in the game. So first up, we have swords, which take about a second to hit and then reload the attack. And it seems to be the same across every type of sword, even all the way to netherite. How about axes? What's their speed? Okay, they seem to be also exactly the same speed as our swords. But the mace is supposed to be more powerful. Surely it wouldn't be slower. Yo, did you see how long it took to recharge that? I can't even use it after I've hit it once. Then it's totally unusable. The ominous vault always gives diamond blocks. Now, this is different to the regular vaults that you're going to find around the trial chambers. You can only get the ominous vault by coming in with the bad omen and with an ominous trial key. So let's give this a go and open it up, baby. Come on. Are we getting diamond blocks? We've got some wind chargers out here, a couple of arrows, and there it is. That sweet good old ding. Say goodbye to fireworks. The wind charge can be used for elytra. I just don't know how. Can we like click here and then, nope, that did not work. Maybe if we like run and jump. How do you do this? Okay, maybe run, jump, and then, oh, we got a little bit of air there. Okay, and jump. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. All right, this is definitely gonna be possible, surely. And jump. Oh, yes! Now that's what I'm talking about. Can I charge up again? Oh, I can just keep going. Oh, nope, nope. That will take some practice. People keep telling me that the best music disc was added in this update. So let's see if they're telling the truth. We've got Aaron Sheroff, Principipi. I don't actually know how to say that. How does this sound? All right, some cool Christmas bells going on, but I wouldn't call this the best thing in the world. I give that about 6 out of 10. Now, the next one, there's 2 versions of it. Creator and then Creator in Music Box. It's got to be pretty good if there's 2 versions of it, right, guys? Oh, yo, this is creepy. Dude, I actually feel like there's a scary myth about to sneak up on me. This is good. Wait, why is it slowing down? Okay! Dude, this is a jam! A Minecraft song should not go this hard, dude. What? There's electric guitar too? Yep, this is objectively the best disc ever. It's fact. Wind charges break decorated pots like ninja stars. Oh, dude, that's so satisfying. What can't these charges do? There are 40 new uses for copper. Yes, you heard me right, literally 40. Because there's just so many variations of each block. The main 5 being the copper bulb, the trap door, the copper grate, and then the chiseled copper. Then there is slightly modified versions of these blocks with just slightly different tints depending on how oxidized they've been. So you can see exposed copper bulb, trap door, grate, and then you have the oxidized versions of these blocks as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 5 is 20, and we've got 2 lots of that. So that's 40 brand new blocks from just copper. And that's not all that's new. There are 20 brand new paintings that have been added to the game. Yo, is that Jesus out here? This is insane. Except one of them is really creepy. What is that thing hiding in the shadows? It's called Owlmons. That's at least the name of this painting, which I don't understand at all. So guys, if you know what this means, please let me know in the comments below. You can turn the new ominous potions into splash potions, which makes sense because you can turn all potions into splash potions. Don't really see how this is a myth, but if it does work, you'll be able to prank your friends by giving them a raid whenever they visit a village. So of course we need our gunpowder in, and then, Am I glitching? Wait, try the normal potion. Okay, that's going inside. Why is this not? Guys, look at this. It's not going inside. Oh, because it's not a potion, it's a bottle? You can find new pottery sherds in the trial chambers, including our axe, also known as the scrape pottery sherd, the breeze, which is called the guster. I don't know why they use such fancy, complex names when obviously this is a wind charge, but it's called the flow. Apparently, different trial chambers have different floor designs for this spawner, and each of them a specific mod. So if it's a mix between mossy cobblestone and cobblestone, it's baby zombies? That's just pure evil. But if it's all mossy cobblestone, then it's just zombies. Then if it's ice, it's a stray. If it's stone bricks, it's a silverfish. I guess there's only one way to see if this is right. So then these should be silverfish, right? Let's find out. Switching to survival. They're spawning and... Oh! This is a great way to be prepared for these things. The breeze can knock back fire charges. I'm sorry, my old friend. This is for science. Well, I called him my old friend, but I only met him yesterday on the new update, so I guess he's kind of my new friend, but not for much longer. They're just bouncing off. They're bouncing off. I am making my entire base with these guys. The bogs shoot slower than skeletons? Why would that be the case? All right, both of you guys, shoot me. Wait, they hate each other? Okay, that's something I didn't know. The skeleton definitely shoots faster than him. Look, bro's still charging up and the skeleton already has a new shot. Wait. Just because you killed your friend doesn't mean you have to kill me too. You can trap breeze with cobwebs. Allegedly? Hey, the minute they go in, they're totally stuck. Look, you can see him trying to push forward, but he keeps getting glitched backwards. Huh. Wait, that one's getting pretty close, but he can't, no matter how hard he tries. Wind charges can be deflected. So if your friend's shooting these things at you, or you've got a random dispenser firing at yourself like I do, you should be able to hit them with your hand. Oh, wait, and it copies the direction as well. I can literally just use my bare hand and avoid all damage. Well, just as long as you don't miss them like I keep doing. I do not have the Star Wars Force. There are 3 new enchantments exclusive to the mace. Breach, which allegedly reduces someone's armor effectiveness. Then Density, which increases the damage per block fallen, so the higher up you are, the more damage it will do. And finally, Wind Burst, which will give you a wind charge when you hit something. I actually don't really understand what that last one is, but we're gonna try all 3 here. So first off, Breach, then we have the Density, and finally, Wind Charge. All right, let's see this thing in action. All right, Mr. Zombie. Hey, he's got golden armor. So if we jump up and hit him, and I don't even take full damage. Decorated pots in the trial chambers hold loot? No way. Dude, I mean, I know we found some in the secret room before, but there were just so many pots here. Like, I could just break pots for days. Dude, why even bother mining when you could just come down to one of these? So many emeralds. Trading with villagers suddenly became cheap? Now, it used to be that if you walked into a village with bad omen, it would instantly start the raid. But now, it changes from those green particles to these weird skull red particles to give you a warning. And as long as you drink milk to get rid of it, no raid starts. It's a great way to protect your village buddies. Except he doesn't seem to thank me. Bruh. Vaults can be opened an infinite amount of times. You just need lots and lots of keys. Let's give it a go. Here's our first vault. A couple of arrows, some emeralds. I like it. And then let's try it again. Another key. Huh? Give me more loot. Give me more loot. What if I switch into creative mode? No, I can't even open it in creative. Look at that. Creative mode kind of washed, bro. Trial chambers can be found using a map that you can get from trading with a wandering trader. Let's just see if they're accurate. They have this brand new icon. It looks like some sort of alien civilization. All right, so it should be about here. They're a liar! Just kidding. They're underground, guys. Let's have a look. Bro, these things look even doper in spectator mode. I don't believe this, because if I turn on a redstone lamp with a button, it will turn off afterwards. So we've got an oxidized copper bulb here. Click. It's still on. It's still, I mean, you have used a lever and kept it on, but a button too? Does this work with all of the different bulbs? Hold up, let's try a couple of other ones here. This is the most incredible light source ever. Look at that. They have a little red icon when they get clicked and it turns them on and off. But then after that, they just stay what they are. Caves have new scary sounds. Now this is just messing with me, guys, all right? Minecraft has some of the scariest cave sounds around. If we do ambient.cave and then we put that to the ambient track for all players right in this location. I don't believe it. Whoa. What was that? Okay, that was definitely new and way scarier. But is that the only one? Are there more? What's that? Oh, it sounds like a breeze. It sounds like a breeze going through the caves. What else? What is that? Someone running? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Get me out of here. Animals just panic less when they get attacked. So on the left side here, I've got the last version of Minecraft. I hit this pig and he just starts jetting it. He's off and running, freaking out, dude. And then on the right side, let's try the latest version of Minecraft here, guys. We hit the piggy. He runs and, oh wait, he's literally done. Bro, he barely even ran. Jeffrey here is ready to die. That's look more realistic. Dude, that's so cool. Look at how cute his ears are, guys. And then I chuck up an image of an old bat. This guy is legitimately the Sigma version. But also his face kind of looks like a mouse. Witches now drop redstone dust when killed, which makes sense because you use redstone dust to brew better potions. All right, let's see it. Whoa, that's actually a lineup. Glowstone, potion bottle sticks, and redstone? This theoretically means you could farm redstone and never mine again. The mace deals the same amount of damage as an iron sword. Here we have a zombie. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits to take him down. Now with the mace, which is supposedly the OP weapon, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh, that's identical. But I feel like this is kind of a lie. Yes, it's true, but if I drop down from the sky here, this zombie's absolutely done for. Instant death. This is the light level of a torch. Then the slightly brighter lantern looks like this before going on to what used to be the brightest thing, fire. Except that's been replaced by the copper bulb, which has 4 whole levels of brightness, the highest of any block in the game. Which now means you can use these in your base to create different lighting effects and moods. The old highest jump you could possibly make in Minecraft was 5 blocks. But now with the wind charge, people are saying you can jump a whopping 11 blocks. Here goes nothing. Sprint, run, and jump! Woo! I made it to about 9, but that's not 11. Maybe we need to have the timing right. I'm not giving up on this just yet. And what? Okay, that was 2 blocks. And jump. Oh, come on, guys, come on! Maybe we don't run at all. Maybe if we just, like, jump here. Nope. How do you do this, man? And jump. Oh, that was so close. I made it 10 blocks that time. And jump. Okay, that was That was so bad in comparison. The trick is to jump and use the charge at the same time. This is the one. I can feel it. Jump! Oh! I think that was more than 11. I think I might have actually done more than 11. Thank you to all of these guys for making today's video possible. You're my new favorite EY Mega fans. If you want a shout out, just click the join button below this video, scroll down and click EY Mega Fan.